What's up, guys? This is the Chat with Gunner YouTube. My name is Gunner, and this is
Marcus.
this is Marcus. So if you listen to the last episode of the Chat with Gunner podcast, you'll know that we broke down. We're getting into sports cards, trading cards, going to some card shows, investing, those type of things, and you're going to understand why we're doing it. This episode right here, though, is just strictly the first episode of the People's Card Collector. And we are the People's Card Collectors, right? So the first episode of the People's Card Collector, and then also we're going to be opening up a couple boxes today. So, we're going to talk about the Super Bowl. We're going to talk about the cards that we're opening. But the first thing that we're going to do, because we got to put our gloves on so that we don't mess with the cards, because we're learning card etiquette around here. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to look at the cards that we purchased on eBay for pretty good prices, because as long as you know what the completed price is, and as long as you're not overpaying, and as long as you get a good deal, or you knock out the people's eyebrow right there, and as long as you knock out a best offer instead of just doing the auction, or if you hit the auction at the right time, you can get a really good deal. So these are the cards right here, and we're going to jump over here and throw up our hand can. So boom, there's our hand can. And some of the cards that we were able to pick up through eBay over the past week to add to our card collection, because we don't really have one. So here's one of the cards. This is a 1998 Upper Deck Peyton Manning rookie card, number 1. It is PSA Mint 9. So this is a pretty sweet card. Obviously, Peyton Manning is going into the Hall of Fame. This card is going to go up in value. It is a very high level of the card, and pretty much a no-brainer. The second card that we were able to pick up was another Hall of Famer, and this is going to be Bruce Smith. Bruce Smith, one of the best defensive players to ever play the game. You're looking at him and Reggie White, and then him and Reggie White. So I thought this was pretty much a no-brainer. It's near mint. It's a PSA 7, 1986, but this is also, I believe, I don't know if this is his rookie card or not. But
now we're gonna do the WWE.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is his rookie card or not. Might need to check that out. So somebody obviously let me know if this is his rookie card. Now, if you look on the back here, it's going to say that he led the Bills. Okay, so definitely not his rookie card. He was drafted in 1985. So this is, 1 year out from being his rookie card, but still a really cool card, a really great player. And, it's just something to add to the collection. I mean, pick this thing up for like $5. All right. Now, okay. So Marcus wants to show this one. So this right here is the Ronald Acuna Jr. card. Back it up a little bit, buddy. So Ronald Acuna Jr., this is a 2018 Topps update, Mint 9, US 250. This is his rookie card. Now, this card right here is pretty important, because it's not the one with the bat facing down. It's the one with the bat facing up. So there's two different types, but it still is a rookie card. It still is a really high-profile card to get. And obviously, Acuna is going to have a great career, and unless some crazy injury happens. So yeah, I thought it was a pretty easy deal to pick up, and I was able to pick this up on in an auction, and I was the only person to bid on it because the name was spelled wrong in the description. So
How is the name spelled wrong?
I don't know. They just didn't spell the name right. And now the guy that sent the Peyton Manning card also included these cards in there for free, which was really cool. Marcel, Darius, Buffalo Bills. So what's pretty cool about this one, this is one of those longevity cards, dress for success. It's got a little piece of his jersey right there. So, that's a pretty sweet card. And it's 11 out of 249. So, for free, dude, that's a pretty sweet card. He also gave another Peyton Manning card. This guy was out of Indianapolis. I'm assuming that he's a Peyton Manning fan, so he gave that card right there. He gave a Larry Johnson card. Larry Johnson, beast of a running back, has a pretty sweet card. Kevin Green I'll tell you a little bit something about Kevin Green, Marcus. Kevin Green did a little bit of pro wrestling with WCW back in the day as well.
Oh,
And he's also a really good buddy of Bill Goldberg.
Bill Goldberg?
Yep.
What did you say about Bill Goldberg?
This is his buddy. So that's Kevin Green. So that's a pretty cool card to get. And then Andre Johnson, who obviously pretty good ball player, man. So these cards right here are not going to make a lot of money, but they were absolutely free. And I really appreciate the seller that sold me those cards that were from Indianapolis. Now, I want to get to the cards that Marcus wants to open. Marcus is going to want to open these WWE cards. Marcus is a huge professional wrestling fan. And get you in here, buddy. Huge professional wrestling fan. And I want to get him in the mix. So, we get these WWE cards not because they're going to be the most profitable cards, but because they're going to be fun cards for us to open and fun cards for us to play with,
Oh, this one has one rings,
all right.
And Alexa Blues.
That's right. Okay, so Marcus, who is your favorite professional wrestler?
Okay, so my favorite actually one is the Shield.
The Shield. So you like all three of them. So you like Dean Ambrose and you like
Seth Rollins.
Yep. That's cool. Those are all really good guys. Roman Reigns was a pretty good football player for Georgia Tech. All right, so we open this up. The first card we get is Dewdrop.
She wrestled.
So the first card we got was Dewdrop. The second card we got was Angel Garza making his Raw debut. Kofi Kingston.
Ooh, the New Day.
Looks like Indy Hartwell. Got a rookie card? Nope.
Sheamus.
Sheamus defeating Jeff Hardy. And who's this right here?
Seth Rollins won the Shield.
And Seth Rollins right there. So now I'm not sure, exactly which cards we're looking for in this pack.
If it has the Rock is a lot of money.
The Rock is a lot of money.
But he doesn't win a lot.
Who, The Rock?
Yeah.
The Rock does win a lot.
He only wins a little bit.
So
He got beat by John Cena.
he also beat John Cena.
Yeah. They both beat each other.
All right, so I think we're looking for Hall of Fame cards in this set. That's pretty much the play.
I was gonna go.
Okay, I'll go. You can go next. All right, so right here we got the Usos defeating The Miz and John Morrison. We've got a Matt Riddle card. Pretty cool that we got a Matt Riddle card and seeing him in a card because I've had a couple matches against Matt Riddle. Some of my best matches have been against Matt Riddle. And it's
He lost
pretty cool.
one and he won one.
That's right. It's really cool to see his success. So this card right here, that's
the Miz with the tag team, and they're tag team champions.
Yep. And then let's see. Oh, looks like we got a little bit of a special
Drew
card.
McIntyre, WWE champion.
Yeah. So we got Drew McIntyre, WWE champion, but it looks like it is some type of a cool card. So maybe we put this one off to the side. I don't know.
You can't skip none.
So we got Dolph Ziggler, Edge, Becky Lynch.
That's who Gumdrop faced it.
Dewdrop.
Oh.
All right, so go ahead. You want me to help you open it?
Yeah.
All right, so Marcus wants to open this next one for you guys, so we'll let him do that. Let's see.
I'm going to do the ones. I'm going to do the ones that I don't know usually.
All right, so show it right here. Right here, bud. So who we got right there? That's Apollo Creed, right? Yep. No, Apollo Crews.
I know this one. I know this one.
Bring him over here, buddy, so you can see him on the thing.
Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio. Yeah, Rey Mysterio. Santos Escobar.
And Elias.
Got another little cool refractor type card. I don't know exactly what they're calling these from Topps, but Elias, so we'll put that off to the side.
AJ Styles.
AJ Styles from Gainesville, Georgia. Shotzi.
And another Elias.
And then another Elias. All right, so.
You can open this pack.
All right.
I get to open this pack.
Okay, how about you open the pack, and then I'll open them on the camera, okay? All right, so here we go, getting into another pack. Hopefully we're able to grab a Hall of Fame card of some sort, but maybe not. So right there, we've got a Carmella card. Oh, there's a Hall of Fame card. We got a Scott Hall becomes a double champion right there. So I guess that's one of the Hall of Fame cards. Scott Hall. And here we go. We got a Becky Lynch. Now this one right here is probably going to have a little bit of her WrestleMania 33 gear. No, it's the mat. So it's the WrestleMania 33 mat. Yep. So that's pretty cool right there. That's pretty cool. So put that off to the side.
Here's the last one is John Cena.
That's right. And then we got John Cena.
That's the last one.
All right. So let me.
I can open my pack.
Yep. So we'll open your pack.
But I'm gonna do this one.
Okay. All right, so some of these cards are kind of hard to get into.
Yep. Don't get the card.
We won't. All right, so let's open these cards up. Hang on, buddy. All right, here.
So we got Otis. He won. It looks like he won Money in the Bank, or he's cashing in his Money in the Bank.
Okay, I'll put it right there. All right.
And the other one we got is
Selena Vega. And then Candice LeRae.
And then
we got a RKO here. Another insert card. Bailey. Angel Garza, and Shayna Baszler. All right. So, you know, I think for the most part, the cards that you're looking for in this pack are, it says look for WWE Hall of Fame cards.
Ooh.
Look for film strip relics featuring memorable WWE matches. Collect autographs from your favorite stars. So hopefully we get a cool autograph card in here.
Or maybe we might get Goldberg. He's in Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Goldberg is in the Hall of Fame. That'd be really cool. We're both Goldberg fans, so that would be sweet.
But if Goldberg challenged The Rock for a match, you say The Rock. So you're not a Goldberg fan. You're only a little bit Goldberg fan.
Well, The Rock is my favorite though. So
yeah, but you can't pick him all the time.
All right, so here we go. We got Tommaso Ciampa. Who we got? We got Undertaker.
Chokeslamming AJ Styles.
Yep. And
Randy Orton. Oh, Shinsuke Nakamura and the other.
King Corbin. And we got Drew McIntyre, Kyle O'Reilly. All right, so a lot of these cards, what they'd say is, I guess they're just throwaway cards or trash cards. You know, for Marcus, though, we're going to collect all these because you never know what these cards might be worth, you know, later on down the road. So, all right, Marcus, put them over here.
Okay, we got a Biggie pin in the Miz.
Yep.
So where did I put them?
We'll put these right here.
And we got another Otis.
There you go.
So I put them right here.
Yep.
And we got another Elias.
Yeah.
And we got Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins. I think.
Yep.
And we got, I think he's one of the Hurt business.
Yep, Shelton Benjamin. That was Brock Lesnar's roommate in college.
Brock Lesnar?
Mm-hmm.
And we got another Otis. And we got the Miz's tag team, but now they broke up with each other.
John Morrison. All right. So then we open this pack. It looks like we got a Jey Uso. You know, Marcus really enjoys the Usos, Roman, all those guys because he's Samoan. So there we go.
And
half Samoan. All right. So then we got John Morrison, Dolph Ziggler, Cedric Alexander, Drew McIntyre, Robert Roode, and another Elias card. So, all right, let's jump into this one real quick.
That's mine.
Here, you open that one. I'll open this
No, that's mine. Okay. You can open it for me.
Let's see if we got anything cool. All right, so look, let me show you. No, watch. When you're opening these, look, you got to open them like this so everybody can see it, okay?
Okay.
All right.
And we got another Elias.
Yep.
And we got another Hurt business.
Yep. Well, that's not a Hurt business. That's Paulo Cruz.
I think he's one of the Hurt businesses.
He's not.
Is he?
Nope.
I'm sure. I think he's one of the Hurt businesses.
Okay.
Here's Kevin Owens and Randy Orton.
Yep.
Oh, we got another John Cena.
That's right.
And we got
I can't see it. Was that Dexter Loomis, Jeff Hardy, and Isaiah Swerve Scott. All right. So nothing, no other Hall of Fame ones in there. So you get the last one?
Yep.
So no more Hall of Fame ones in there, but we'll go ahead and knock these out too.
I hope we get a Hall of Fame.
I do too. I think we already got our Hall of Fame though, with it being Scott Hall.
Ooh.
All right. So you got Nikki ASH. We've got Miz and John Morrison.
Yeah, that's it.
Now, here's a story about my man right here. So this is Jackson Riker, formerly known as Phil Shatter from NWA Wildside, then went on to be the TNA Gunner. So I've had matches with Jackson Riker. Love Chad Lell. Yeah, his name's Chad Lell. He wrestled as TNA Gunner. We had 2 Gunner versus Gunner matches. He's about to get back up on the independent circuit. So maybe, just maybe, we'll see him again, right? So cool to see his in there. Karrion Kross, one of those reflector cards. That's cool. Then you got the Street Profits, and then we got the British Bulldog, Asuka. All right, so let's hope there's something cool in here and help you. Let's hope there's something cool in this one. All right, let's see here.
This is in my pack.
I know. All right, there you go.
We got Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler and let me think. We got
King Corbin. Yeah.
And we got
Dana Brooke.
I know. Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
No, Drew McIntyre.
Aaliyah, I guess is who that is.
And I know who this guy is, but I don't know his name.
Rob Van Dam.
And another Edge.
Another Edge.
And another King Corbin.
Another King Corbin.
With shiny.
So it looks like I'm assuming the good cards that we were able to grab out of this whole entire lot was this refractor, whatever you'd want to call this, Karrion Kross. This pretty cool Becky Lynch. We'll have to check that one out. This Scott Hall of Fame card. This Elias, and then this Drew McIntyre card. So we'll check those out and see what they do. Now, another type of card that I have no clue about, but I wanted to jump into it just because the World Cup is coming up this year, and that is soccer. So soccer is the #1 sport worldwide, probably the most recognized sport worldwide. And I saw these cards, and I was like, well, might as well grab a couple of them just because you never know.
Does it have a pack?
You never know.
in it?
I'm not sure. So it comes with this mini 10. So here's the 10. It is the Match Attack. Let's see. We're trying to collect. It says includes 36 cards, 1 gold limited edition card, and 1 exclusive ruby limited edition card. So we're looking for the gold card is what we're looking for here. So we'll open this up. We'll open that up. We will do this right here. Open this bad boy, and then we'll go through it all together here. Oh, that's cool. So they put, I guess, the most important cards right at the beginning. Now, I'm going to know none of these people, so just bear with me. I'm not even really going to go over their names, but here's the and this card came out, and it had like a little bit of
reflection.
Yeah. So Jamie Vardy, right? I don't know much about this one. Maybe that's not even the right card. I'm not sure. So we'll put that right there. Then who we got here? We've got yeah, I'm not even going to attempt most of these names. So let's just run through these real quick. You know, I'm sure a bunch of these are just throwaway cards. That's a pretty cool card. So we'll check that one out. We'll go through these. Now, listen, I know nothing about soccer. I don't pretend to know anything about soccer.
But do you know any guys of soccer?
I don't. I had some buddies that played soccer growing up that were really good.
There might be in the ear. There might be in this card one.
Maybe. I'm just not very familiar when it comes to soccer. I'm not well versed in it. I don't know much about it, and I don't pretend to know anything about it. So, I just wanted to jump into this though and give it a shot because I know that a lot of people do like soccer, and if you're able to open a card and grab someone cool out of it, I'm all game. So if anybody's seeing these cards and you look below and you go, whoa, you should have stopped at that card. That card's actually pretty good. He's a good ball player. Then let me know. So these right here, I'm assuming that these are all fun, decent cards. It's going to be your inserts and the other cool ones. The Topps Heritage there. They all have a little bit of a gloss to them. So I'll look into all these, but I don't know much about these cards. But it'll be interesting to find out about them. I don't even know how to tell which one is the gold one and which one is not. So like if we're looking at these, someone could probably help me. I don't even know which card is the gold card. So I've got to go through all these, and I got to be able to, maybe that's probably the gold one if it has like a little bit of a gold tint to it. But honestly, I'm really not sure. I'm trying to see if any of these are numbered as far as the serial count. I'm not seeing it, but it doesn't mean that it's not true. So we'll have to go through these, check them out a little bit more. If you guys see any of these cards and you think they're worth something, or you know more than I do, please let me know. But until then, we'll just put them into our little collection. And until we run across somebody that is a soccer fan, we'll let it ride. Yeah, pretty cool though. So just wanted to get on here, go through those, let you guys know that we're jumping into the card collecting game, that we're going to try to hit a few card shows in the next few months or whatever it might be. And we'll do a lot more of these. You know, obviously we're going to do some baseball, and we're going to do some football. We're going to do some stuff that I am able to talk about. But I'm just very interested right now in cards, the card market, and pretty much anything shiny. Like if it's shiny, I'm going to look at it, give it a shot, and see what it is that we can do. So there's that. You guys let me know what you thought of this video. These videos will probably stay between 20 and 30 minutes long. Subscribe to the channel. Click the bell notification. Comment below. So this is the first episode of the People's Card Collector. We'll do a couple more of these, just kind of various as we get cards in or whatever it might be. I have cards that we can do that are at the office as well. That's all the PSA graded cards, trying to get a shadow box collection of those put together. But until then, me and him are going to go play. We'll check you next time on the next episode of the People's Card Collector. Bye.
Ciao, thanks.